Yo, 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 it's Shane187 kicking it with you because you're kicking with me. We're about to kick some freaking ass. We got the Scientologist lawyer, Lee Dundas, tells their fellow Trump supporters that they were well in their right to murder American turncoats. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean? Let's find out. There she is. The woman of the moment. This is an absolute outrage. Scientologist and California lawyer Lee Dundas publicly told her fellow Trump supporters the day before the insurrection of January 6, 2021, that they were well in with their rights to hang or shoot American turncoats. She said that in a speech in Washington, D.C., for Dundas, an attorney, to give what to be construed as legal advice in which she says is lawful right to murder those she and her ilk deem turncoats, and is serious violation of US law and the rules of professional conduct. Dundas is advocating murder. Dundas has no right to call for the murdering of people and disagree with her political views. She has crossed various dangerous lines. Scientology leader David Miscavige has done nothing to rein in the Scientologists, who was once of the parties inciting violence in Washington, D.C. during the insurrection.
Director of National Intelligence, for those of you who don't know, that man has 17, count them, 17 different intelligence agencies reporting to him, and he has a little report that's due to come out soon. It's a little late because there was so much damn interference with our election, but he has nonetheless confirmed in the last few days on a CBS interview that there was foreign election interference by Iran, by Russia, and by China. And we would be well within our rights, if that is true, and I believe it is, to call it what it flippin' is. And by the way, we would also be well within our rights to take any alleged American who acted in a turncoat fashion and sold us out and committed to treason. We would be well within our rights to take him out back and shoot him or hang him, because that is what we did. Because that is what we did when they tried to overthrow our government by way of assassinating Abe Lincoln, and it is not.
What you got to realize is this is a disinformation campaign. They're trying to confuse us. They're trying to divide and conquer. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Let's see what else is going on. Apparently the reason why Lee Dundas retired from law is because it was previously doxed a former OC health officer, which led to her resigning in Washington, D.C. today. During an event, she claimed that she was within her rights to murder alleged American turncoats. So she must have retired around the same time. The state bar, I think they took her bar association away as well. I don't think she's allowed to practice. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. So a conservative like Dundas can call for extrajudicial murder on liberals, but that could then be consequences for her free speech, especially in regards to her standing as an officer of the court in a council court. D. Wood, you would really need to rethink your priorities. Alright, so I'm just touching the surface of this. I've just got into a whole different rabbit hole. But we're looking right into the CIA. I think the CIA is running this show. I think they're at the top of the pyramid. And then you've got like the Sashas of the world, the Robert David Steeles, and they're just the puppet masters of the Scott McKays of the world. Nino Rodriguez and Mel K. I think they're the puppet masters of them. So I don't think they're smart enough to carry this out on their own. I think it's a bit more, what's the word I'm thinking of? Right on the tip of my tongue, right on the tip of my tongue. Organised. There we go. I threw it out there. Organised. This is so much more organised than just some dumb shit pretending to make money. This is divide and conquer. Anyhow, just scratching the surface. Just let you guys know.